Welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today is the day we're going to be checking out the poster child of the Lost Origins set, Giratina VSTAR. Giratina VSTAR comes back with two amazing attacks, Lost Impact slapping 280 damage instantly, in addition to putting two energies attached to this Pokemon to the Lost Zone. What is the Lost Zone? The Lost Zone is, of course, a discard pile above your prize cards that you cannot recover any cards back from. So no Ordinary Rod or Clara will work. It actually is like a black hole. The cards are removed entirely. Star Requiem actually allows you to one-shot anything in existence if you have 10 or more cards in the Lost Zone with that attack. How do we get cards in the Lost Zone? We use the flower selecting of Comfey. Look at the top two cards of our deck. We put one of them in the hand and the other card goes to the Lost Zone. And you can only activate Comfey if it's in the active position, but it is stackable, so you can use multiple Comfeys during a turn. And with Scoop Up Net, you can even reset the ability. On top of that, we have Radiant Greninja with the Moonlight Shuriken. This is also an attack you might utilize if you're playing some water energies in the deck. We're not doing that. Instead, we're just utilizing it for the concealed cards to draw deeper into the deck. Don't worry about discarding your energies because we have Ordinary Rod as well as Training Cord to get those energies back. And then even better, as soon as there's a lot of cards in the Lost Zone because of Coloress Experiment, look at the top 5 cards of the deck, select 2 of them to go to the Lost Zone and 3 of them go to the hand. In combination with Comfey and even the Lost Vacuum, putting a tool card or a stadium in the Lost Zone, you're going to be able to get a lot of cards in the Lost Zone to activate, of course, the Star Requiem or just to utilize the most powerful item card for energy acceleration. It is Mirage Gate. Mirage Gate allowing you to accelerate 2 basic energies of different types to your Pokemon in any way that you like. This is probably going to be the most busted item card from Lost Origin. And we're going to be checking out the Giratina deck. Giratina, this is the alt art looking very beautiful, and we're going to be testing out it right away. So let's go to the versus ladder and see what Giratina can offer. As always, if you're enjoying the content I'm putting out every single day, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, as it helps support the channel in many ways. So yeah, Giratina VSTAR, probably the most hyped archetype from Lost Origin. Lost Origin is only out actually today, and we're doing already the Giratina right from the get-go. Let's see what we come across on the versus ladder, if we can see any new deck. People might be playing their old decks, but we have to showcase the engine here. Double Battle VIP Pass, let's go. Tracking Shoes and Psychic Energy, right? I don't know which deck the opponent is playing. This is my mulligan, by the way. They probably know they're Okay, here we go. Comfey start, double battle VIP. You will see how good Giratina can be. We have one cross switcher. Lunatone. Yeah. We have, of course, can knock it out with Cramorant. We have Ordinary Rod, so it's fine. It is fine. We can summon Giratina V, and I think we can out-trade easily onto... we still have a Suin Heavy Ball as well if our... Cramorant might be prized, but we only did take 4 Pokemon in the Lost Zone in order to knock out this Lunatone. That shouldn't be that hard, right? We have Crobat as well. Battle VIP Pass. Yeah, we have the Training Cord, instantly getting the energy back. Yeah, let's go. Giratina style. Look at this. It's Mewtwo V. We're going to eat that up. We will totally annihilate Mewtwo and explode it up on the screen, and it's not going to be close. Only one Lunatone. Where are the Soul Rocks? So first of all, we're gonna go for Battle VIP Pass. We need Cramorant, we need Comfey. I'm gonna check out what else we have to work with. We have Giratina. How many Mirage Gates? 4 of them. 3 Coloress Experiments. Let's go deeply into the deck. Let's get these. Let's go for Battle VIP Pass again. Comfey and Radiant Greninja. Sounds about right, although we need to find, let's get these first, and then well, like 1 Comfey, 2 Comfey. We need to find Coloress Experiment, right? As soon as we find that, we're good. How many Scoop Up Nets? 4 of them. Cool. This, that. We go for Ultra Ball. We don't need Cross Switcher at this point. Ordinary Rod is useful to recover Cramorant if he miraculously is able to knock it out, so I think I will just get rid of this, and I will get rid of... Cross Switch is nice though to knock out that Mewtwo though, so I'm just gonna get rid of these. Let's go for the Crobat. Draw some cards with the Crobat. Let's go. Yeah. Where are the Battle VIP passes coming from? So, moving forward, let's go for concealed cards. We need to find some... Yeah, there's a Scoop Up Nets. There's Air Balloon even. So, let's go for Flower Selecting. I'll take the Mirage Gate. Thank you very much. Next up, we will go for Coloress Experiment. Although, yeah, we can just scoop up and have the Air Balloon on the other one, right? So we scoop up Comfey. We promote this Comfey. We use Flower Selecting. Another Scoop Up Net. Multiple Scoop Up Nets will get us faster into the... And we have Ordinary Rods. Putting cards in the Lost. I don't like to put like a lot of energies in the Lost Zone, to be honest. But getting ourselves closer to the attack of Giratina is probably better. So I will go for this. Alright, another one of these. Scooping them up. Flower Selecting. This is a choice. Mirage Gate. We only need one Mirage Gate, to be honest. We have more of them later. Let's take the Giratina. Let us... We still have Battle VIP passes as well. Let's put an Air Balloon. We can still draw into like more stuff, right? Battle VIP pass with... Battle VIP pass. Another Comfey. Here we go. We have an Air Balloon. If we draw into like another Scoop on that, we can do more Comfey shenanigans. Coloress Experiment. This is the training card of the opponent, right? Let's take the energy. And we can also put the Air Balloon in the Lost Zone, by the way. How many cards are in the Lost Zone already? That's going to be 4. 4 in total. Then we can... This can work. These can go back, I suppose. Also, if we use another Coloress Experiment, we can instantly utilize it. So maybe these go into the Lost Zone instead. Okay, this is our Lost Zone, by the way. It's typically above our prize cards, but now you can see there's already 5 of them in there. Crazy. Air Balloon here. We retreat. We manually attach to Giratina. We training card, get back the Psychic Energy. We don't even need Mirage Gate. This is a super crazy donking kind of deck. We can get like 6 of them in there already. If we had another Scoop Up Net, we could have gotten 7 of them in there. So broken. It's insane. And we're going to be utilizing the Super Rod to get back the Cramorant. So, 0 energies. Spit innocently. That was super innocently. Let's get a prize card. It is Cross Switcher. We have double Cross Switchers. We have Giratina. We have Mirage Gate. Whatever even if the opponent went to the bench, this one is going to get exploded for 2 prize cards. And I know we were not going to be putting like Giratina on the Lost Zone. That would have been stupid because we only have a 2-2 line. We want to have 2 of them. So yeah, you're watching it here first, folks. Giratina VSTAR is utterly broken. Even against like funky Lunatone decks. Like this person needs Mewtwo VSTAR, and if he uses Mewtwo VSTAR, we can just... Don't need anything else. You don't need Choice Battle, you don't need anything, just 280. Instantly evaporated. Boom. Yeah, and that's how the deck works. You just go very deeply into the deck, utilizing... The Cramorant is now MVP. Yes, it is. Solrock doing some weird shenanigans. I know they have 1 prizers and they potentially could like try and boss Crobat, I suppose. But we're gonna uptrade here with Giratina VSTAR. We're probably not gonna be able to knock out our Giratina right there unless they have like lots of loot. There's already 2 Lunatones. Come on, there's the Giratina. Okay, what will this Giratina accomplish? You can also shred 160, it's not too bad. His first attack also allows you to utilize and get more cards in the Lost Zone, but then you open yourself. Oh, doesn't even knock out my Cramorant. Yo! It doesn't even knock out my Cramorant. Well then, I'm actually just gonna go for Coloress Experiment, and I will get myself We already have cross switchers. I think I'll take the Ultra Ball. I'll take the energy. Saving the energies is very important. We could also instantly one-shot, but at this point it probably is not too relevant anymore. Let's just take these, put those in the Lost Zone. How many do we have in the Lost Zone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means it's time to Mirage Gate. Mirage Gate! We can only utilize it once because there's a lot of cards still in our hand. 1, 2. Okay, let's take an energy back. We can evolve to the Giratina VSTAR. We can go for concealed cards. Discarding it. This energy. There's a scoop up net. So many cross switchers, man. What's going on? So we scoop up the Cramorant. We go for this one again. Can we find another Mirage Gate? Of course. Mirage Gates everywhere. So let's go for the Ultra Ball. This guy needs some energies here and there, but let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Now that I think about it, there's too many cross switchers around, so, and I think there's already one energy in there as well. Yeah. Different types, right? So we need to discard these. Get another Giratina. Cramorant is still in hand, which is super nice. Now we can Mirage Gate again. Oh yeah, I did it wrong. I needed to use the Ordinary Rod. Well, that's fine either way. Yeah, we need to use the Ordinary Rod and then utilize the Mirage Gate. My bad. It's still fine. We're just gonna knock out this Mewtwo and then manually attach again and then go for cross switches to attack with Cramorant and then Ordinary Rod as well. It's still great. Doesn't matter. Giratina is too strong. And we also have the attack to instantly one-shot. We get rid of a Psychic Energy to the Lost Zone. And we have Psychic Energy in the hand, so let's put these... Yeah. Yeah, I did it wrong. I could have Mirage Gated again to have more energies. But it's still fine. Taking 2 prize cards here. So crazy. So yeah, I actually thought I already used Ordinary Rod, but if we utilize Ordinary Rod, these energies would have been going back to the deck, but it's not bad either way because I want to save Ordinary Rod for Cramorant here. So it's still alright, it's still alright. Mirage Gate for the memes of it. I don't know. Avery, well, thank you for getting rid of our Crobat. Getting rid of the Crobat, that's super nice. And I'm super excited about Giratina VSTAR. Can't you tell? Look at this monster. How many cards in the Lost Zone by far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can one-shot. We can just go for Star Requiem. And then afterwards, attack with Cramorant, attack with Cramorant. So I don't know if he has another Mewtwo up his sleeve, but there's a choice belt. He cannot get to 280, right? He would need to draw insanely well. And that's another showcasing that the Lunatone Soul Rock deck is actually not that great. 4 cards there. 4 energies. He can try and 2-shot, I suppose. Another Mewtwo. Another Mewtwo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we don't even need to use the cross switchers here, even though we could. Let's slap down on Cramorant here. Sure. Let's go Train Cord, getting an energy back. Grass Energy. Let us cross switch the Mewtwo and instantly evaporate it with its V-Star power. We can even dig a little bit deeper with the Comfey as well. Avery, I think Ordinary Rod is more important here. Let's go. More cards in the Lost Zone. We can even dig deeper, but it doesn't even matter. Retreat here. He's probably going to knock us out, but then we have Cramorant. And we have Boss as well, so might as well slap down another Comfey. This is as good as game. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Nothing in there anymore. It's fine. Just trying to tin the deck a little bit. Concealed cards. Look at this deck draw. The draw power is so crazy. Another Giratina, evaporate. Total annihilation, that's what it's saying here. And Cramorant's waiting in the back. Either he knocks out Cramorant and we Ordinary Rod it back, or we attach to Giratina and just explode. And he's gonna be taking 2 prize cards. These Mewtwo's are, this could have been like Arceus as well. If you're up against Arceus, just the price trade would be so favorable if you're attacking with Giratina VSTAR. Tracking shoes. Hello? What's going on? Trying to be a turbo deck, but this obviously is the best showcasing I've had. This is the first match I've been playing with Giratina VSTAR, and I'm already extremely satisfied. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but holy moly, that is some serious power. Some serious firepower behind Giratina VSTAR. Okay, concealed cards, continuing on to draw more cards. At this point, everything has a retreat cost of 1. This guy either gets knocked out or he dies. Another Mewtwo? This is a heavy Mewtwo. Like, oh yeah, they used Ordinary Rod, but still. Well played. Well played. Okay, it's time. At this point, you can also still Ordinary Rod and still Mirage Gate and slap down another Giratina, slap for 160 as well. But we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna showcase that Cramorant is broken. We could have done that, but we're not gonna do it. Well played. Cramorant spits innocently. And that's the MVP of the deck, Cramorant. Definitely for the 1 prize matchup. I was saying, oh no, I'm up against the 1 prize deck. And then suddenly I realized, yeah, I am playing a 1 prizer myself. And I'm way quicker than you. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content here. Actually, tomorrow, when you're watching this video, it's going to be an upload. Even though I'm doing the live stream right now, I'm actually creating the upload as well. And also it's going to be Friday by the time you're seeing this. That means Saturday will be probably the video of Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR. The most crazy deck that can attack for 1 attachment. And we're going to try to crack that list as well. Okay. And yeah, special thanks to Gigabyte for, of course, giving us the Cramorant that we were missing. Very strangely enough, we've opened 200 packs and we got everything except for a Cramorant, which was the funny fact about this. So I don't know if you're convinced yet of the Lost Zone mechanic, but we were able to attack turn 1 going second with Cramorant. And we were able to, of course, evaporate opponents with 280 damage thanks to Mirage Gate, as well as utilizing its V-Star power after it. That's actually pretty easy because you put the energies in the Lost Zone as well. If you're playing something like a Goodra V-Star, things could be a little bit less easy. This is our mulligan. We start off with Comfey, our preferred starting Pokemon. And they get mulligans. Scary. And it's Moltres. Okay. Moltres is not the card you want to use this Spit Innocently on. There's Tracking Shoes. Probably going to be Turbo Dark. Lots of 2 prizers. That's very good news. Baby Moltres. Malevolent Charge as well. Okay. Tracking Shoes. How is the Giratina testing? Yeah, we've played 1 game and it was actually bonkers. 1 attachment, that's it. Just Turbo Darkrai in the house. Alright. Let's go for Quick Ball. Let's get rid of this. We need to draw into some Battle VIP passes as well, by the way. Let's get out Comfeys. Probably want to get out the Giratina as well here. Don't know if he can instantly boss or whatever. I'm gonna try and go turbo as well here. So Giratina. This one, we don't need Choice Belt in this matchup, so we can easily just Lost Vacuum it away. Put a card in the Lost Zone. What is this? Choose a Pokemon tool card attached to... What? What? Put a card in the Lost... Is this glitched? You can only use this card... Oh yeah, you can only use this card only if you put another card from your hand in the Lost Zone. Oh, so that's what it was. We still have Ordinary Rod, so I'm still fine with it, to be honest. So let's just put this in the Lost Zone and then go for Quick Ball, draw deeply into the deck with Crobat. We only need, yeah, we have Ordinary Rod, so it's still fine. Yeah, I was actually saying like, huh, what's going on? But it actually is, we already have 2 of them in the Lost Zone, which is super nice. Okay. We can we activate Mirage Gate as early as... Attacking with Cramorant is not bad. While we wait in the back. This one, Battle VIP Pass. This one. Getting out 2 of these would be super nice. If we're able to do it. But yeah, the Radiant Granger allows us to draw more cards as well. Maybe a couple of Comfeys first. I don't know if he's going to be able to have Boss instantly. I don't think so. Okay. What do we get? Scoop Up Nets. Another one of these. Energy. Cross Switch is also not too bad here to instantly knock out the Darkrai. It's probably... But Energy's in the Lost Zone is also something I don't like to see. But we have another Coloress Experiment in hand. So maybe it's just these cards, right? 4 of them in the Lost Zone. We can start attacking. That's not bad. Flower Selecting. Mirage Gate. Doubling up on Mirage Gate is actually not bad. The Cross Switchers do allow us to take prize cards maybe with a 1-price Cramorant. I'll take this one. We have more Mirage Gates where those came from. We can attach here. We can actually start swinging on the Darkrai because I think the Darkrai will be stuck if he doesn't find a switch card, right? I think so. And I'm not afraid of the Galarian Moltres. We can scoop up, draw some more with the Comfey shenanigans. How many cards in the Lost Zone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Then we can also scoop this one up. I think I'll just go for Cross Switchers there. And save my Scoop Up Nets because we still are going to be able to activate the Coloress Experiment later. Just giving a little swing with Spit Innocently. And if I know this deck well, they can only attach to the bench with Dark Patch, right? So that means these guys will be a little bit stuck. And if he evolves, we still take 2 prize cards because we can just knock it out with Giratina. Oh, he has the air balloon. Well, there goes our plan. He would have gotten the air balloon anyhow, but now the choice belt is on the Moltres, and there's a lot of 2-prizers on the field. Yeah, already 1 Mirage Gate gone. We're gonna have to be very careful with our next couple of moves. Okay, there's the Darkrai. There is the Darkrai. Darkrai coming. He can retreat, but I don't. Is he gonna be able to attack? He actually used Crobat here. We have a decent hand, to be honest. Unfortunately, I think, or we put a choice belt in the Lost Zone, right? I really like the Lost Vacuumer, by the way. Goes really quickly. There's the Star Abyss. Maybe some Tracking Shoes. Yeah, Tracking Shoes to dig through the deck. Fine. What we need to do here is establish another Giratina here. If we're able to establish another Giratina and knock out the Darkrai, or knock out something with a lot of energies, we should be good to go from there on out. 2 energies here with the Baby Moltres is a little bit meh. Definitely because of the fact that Cramorant only slaps 110. Where are the energies though? Air Balloon? I think he's whiffing out on some energies. Attachment. Research. Oof. Wow. We could get Boss's Orders if we have a little bit of luck by our side. Dark Patch. How many energies would you need to knock this guy out? 7 or 8. We will get rid of like 3 instantly. He's able to utilize the Dire Flame Wings ability, but we will take 2 prize cards by then, and then we can use Star Requiem to just clean up on this Darkrai. Tracking Shoe. This who goes more turbo? Luna Rock or Giratina? Aurora Burn. That's fine. That's totally fine. He already used like 3 Dark Patches and already used his V-Star as well. This is great. Here we go. Comfey. Giratina V-Star. Hello. Welcome to the family. We will use this first. Flower Selecting. An Air Balloon. Or just another attachment. I'll take this. I'll go for Coloress Experiment. All these energies, man. Maybe we should just get all the energies, so we can start digging with Giratina as well. Yeah, saving the energies. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's time. Mirage gating time. And the Giratina is floating up with more energies than ever before. We can get Radiant Greninja thrown up in the mix, utilizing its concealed cards to draw a little bit deeper into the deck. We probably will need to find, this is the other Giratina I was talking about. So we put an air balloon here, we scoop up the Comfey right there, slapping down this Giratina on the bench. Probably at this point we will have we will use the attack, so there's going to be a lot of energies in the lost zone. If we put 2 of them there, we can attach there. It all seems pretty good to me though. Flower selecting, getting the boss's orders. Okay. That's already so many cards in the lost zone, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we retreat. We will attach of the turn over here. The grass energy. And then we go for Lost Impact. And next turn we use Lost Requiem or whatever it is. We can use Ordinary Rod as well and then set up this Giratina. It's good to be Giratina right now. Comfey and Cross Switcher. So we have a lot of gusting capabilities, let's be honest. And this opponent, he could snap down another Zigzagoon. Is that impactful? It is. Now he needs less. There's a Galarian Moltres. He can Dark Patch. I don't think he can get the numbers. We can Cross Switcher, draw with some more with the Comfey. Well, I am super impressed by this deck. Super impressed. Some people say, oh, you need Leafeon, but Leafeon is like kind of a liability, although Crobat is also a liability. But on the other hand, they need to deal with the Giratinas because they're super, super scary. They are super, super scary. Look at our Lost Zone, man. And the opponent has already utilized so many resources. Darkrai did absolutely nothing. Yeah. Let's go. Can we get some more Mirage Gate action going? I'm probably gonna just Ultra Ball, get rid of the Comfeys that we don't need anymore. Get, oh, our Giratina VSTAR. We will need to Ordinary Rod it. Alright, no problem. We will go for concealed cards and utilizing the training card of the opponent. Or is that our training card? I don't even recall getting it back. It is the Psychic Energy that we need. Yes. Yeah, what else? Swing Heavy Ball. Yeah, Mirage Gate is in the prize cards. That's actually pretty interesting. And also some Scoop Up Nets. We're going to be able to draw so many cards with the engine here. So I think I'll just attach here. And I'll just flick my finger, snap my finger, and insta-KO. Boom. You're out. Get out of here. Mirage Gate, where are you? Scoop Up Nets. Mirage Gate, where are you? Double Scoop Up. We can scoop up all day long with these Comfeys to find our Ordinary Rod. And I know there's still some Mirage Gates left in the deck, so we will have everything. The only thing we need is an Ordinary Rod, and we win the game. We have lots of cross switches. We have bosses, orders. The deck literally has everything. The deck literally has everything. Okay. He's gonna attack with the 1 prize Moltres. There's still enough 2 prize liabilities that we can just hunt down. We're only searching for Mirage Gate and Ordinary Rods. And I know there's multiples off in the deck, so... Oh, they boss Giratina? Yeah, that's pretty much game, right? Now we just Ordinary Rod and boss. Well, that makes things a whole lot more easier, even though we had like so many Comfey Scoop Ups, Cross Switchers, and do it all again. Training Court. Getting the grass energy. And 280 is such a ridiculous number, man. Give me the Moltres. And now the power creep is like, well played. Everything gets annihilated. Literally everything gets annihilated by Giratina. Such a fantastic deck. Entering the format. And in my opinion, probably a tier 1 deck. Let's be honest, if you are up against stuff like, let's say, oh, Mew VMAX, you have so many one-price Pokemon that you start with that you don't mind that one of them gets mellowed because you just cross-switcher or boss a Mew with the energy, and then you're just going to be able to wreck some 2-prizers, and you have a lot of HP, so that means they need a lot of power tablets. You have the flick of a switch to instantly knock something out. Yeah, I'm telling you, Giratina is a tier 1 deck. We're going to be playing one more game with this turbo deck to showcase its core engine once again. And if you're up against stuff like Palkia, just make sure your bench is a little bit low so they don't one-hit KO. That's what the tool jammer is there for, right? So you can protect yourself. Okay, let's go first this time around. Even though like going second helped out a lot with Cramorant attacks, going first might be nice to just Comfey, scoop up Comfey, battle VIP pass, and following turn actually one-hit KO instantly, like turn 2 280. Is that possible? Is it possible? Alright. The Giratina battle VIP pass start. Okay, that's not what I anticipated, because now we need to resort to like cross switches to get out of the active. Although if we utilize the first attack, the Abyss Seeking, we can also put some cards in the loss. So let's just see if the opponent is playing a very aggressive deck or not. We also still have Radiant Greninja. Oh, look at this. Miltank. Let's get out Radiant and this one. 4 cross switches. Air Balloon as well. Okay. Now that we know, let's try it out. Concealed cards. A Grass Energy. And passing a turn. So starting with Giratina itself is not the greatest thing. We're up against the Miltank though. Luckily, Giratina comes packed with a Shred attack. I don't even know which deck we are up against. Ultra Ball. Just a Miltank. Could it be Mewtwo Control? Not well positioned with Giratina. Or just a random Miltank and some sort of random... I don't know. Okay, it is Mewtwo. It is Mewtwo. Have to keep our bench low so Miltank cannot slap enough damage. And we need to shred here. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Put 2 of them in the hand, put the others in the lost zone. That's gonna help out a ton. Definitely with Coloress' Experiment on top of it. We also have access to field, actually the Lost Vacuum to put like the Tool Jammer in the lost zone. Wouldn't that be hilarious? And we also have Choice Belt on top of it. Maybe we have to save this Lost Vacuum. I think Mewtwo Control is pretty dead. Definitely because of the Shred attack. And because of Cramorant, if Cramorant can decide to pop up here, we can just knock out Miltank with Cramorants. Which is even a better option, but there's also a Shred attack for the cases you start with this. Mewtwo VUNION, 310 HP. We can also insta-flick it. I don't think so, because it has the ability, right? Protecting itself from effects of attacks. So we will definitely need to use the Choice Belt. Maybe they have like Sydney, so we have to be very careful if we use like Coloress Experiment. Training Court, that's pretty great. Training Court, getting the energy back. Drawing some more with Greninja. Let's go. Quick Ball Mirage Gate is here. Mirage Gate is here. I'm actually just... We need to put cards in the lost zone, man. Quick Ball can get ourselves Crobat, but Crobat could actually be trapped or whatever with boss orders. Let's go with Coloress' Experiment. Battle VIP Pass is bad. Air Balloon is great. But if we use Air Balloon, we're gonna have trouble against Mewtwo, but we can still set up another Giratina on the bench, right? Cross switchers. Let's take these. This is gonna be very funky. Okay, we have 2 cards in the Lost Zone. We can Air Balloon, use Comfey. Maybe we can dunk him, right? I'm gonna try that out for size. So, yeah, I think so. We Air Balloon. I'm just gonna check first, real quick, if our Cramorant is in here. It is in here. Well, it's game. This one. Retreat. Comfey. I'll take the energy. I'll use the vacuum cleaner to get rid of this and this. And I'll scoop him up and I'll attack. Cramorant! Annihilate! Yeah, I figured it out as well. I keep forgetting that the vacuum cleaner puts 2 cards in the Lost Zone. 1 from your hand and 1 tool card or stadium in play. So yeah, that was the Cramorant donk for ya. You're gonna see that a lot. So our win streak is ridiculous. Giratina is utterly broken. And we're gonna be playing one last game before we end this video. So actually, yeah, you guys are watching the uploaded version. If you're watching it live, thank you for being here in the live chats. Yeah, I'm always very eagerly going on using a live stream to just showcase the new decks and opening packs on release dates. So yeah, Miltanks. Who cares about Miltank with Cramorant? So one more game. Let's go. Now we can definitely conclude that Giratina's tier 1. We just slapped too much damage. A fantastic opening Pokemon in the form of Comfey. Nothing else, however. Maybe we can draw into Battle VIP Pass, open our board, Radiant Greninja, draw some more. Okay, Path to the Peak kind of thing. Some sort of Arceus. Okay, Battle VIP Pass, that's nice. So what we're gonna be grabbing here is we need to donk people, right? Like this first BDIF and the active can get slapped, but we can also cross switcher. We already have 1 in hand, so let's take Radiant Greninja and Giratina. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Alright. Concealed cards. Drawing cards. Let's go. Comfey. Flower selecting. Quick ball. An attachment of turn is actually not bad either though. Let's save the energies. Putting energies in the Lost Zone always feels so bad. Attachment over here. Oh, we can also like scoop up and utilize Radiant Greninja once again, right? But putting stuff in the Lost Zone is probably better. Scoop up. Flower selecting. I cannot put the Cramorant in the Lost Zone. I can just not afford to do that. It's probably gonna Marnie me, so I'm gonna slap down Cramorant. I'm gonna slap down Comfey. We're gonna be attaching up the turn. Might as well put the choice belt on here. Although he could start attacking first, right? If he comes with a VMAX, probably he's not gonna come with a VMAX, but he could Marnie me. I don't want to draw into this choice belt. We could also use Lost Vacuum on it, so put the choice belt here and ending a turn. I will showcase the list again after the video is done. So we have 2 copies in the Lost Zone. Like in real life, the Lost Zone is above your prize cards, but here it's just above your deck, it seems. That's the space they selected for it. Okay, there's an Arceus. We have 1 cross switcher, which is super great. We have 1 Mirage Gate as well. We need to get to 7. We need to find Law's vacuum cleaner shenanigans. If we use Comfey, and Coloress, we have 4 additional ones. Oh yeah, just Arceus, that's all. So, flower selecting. Cross switcher, thank you. That's actually pretty great. Can we get it off? That's the question, right? Scoop up nets. Let's go. Another card in the lost zone. We will quick ball. Get rid of Avery, I suppose. We could go for like Crobat play, right? Attachments. Already cross switch, so we can. I'll take Crobat first. I don't think he's gonna be able to KO me, so I'm gonna slap down this. We're gonna use, I don't know, 4 cards in here. Coloress Experiment. Giratina VSTAR. Air Balloon. And we don't need so many Mirage Gates, right? We don't need too many. Let's get these for now. Sounds like a plan. We will then go for Giratina. We will Air Balloon here. We will Cross Switcher the Arceus. Promote this one. We will slap down. Probably will draw some more energies, right? We don't know for certain. Let's slap down Crobat, draw some more cards. We will use Suin Heavy Ball to just peek a little bit. Okay, sure. We will use Flower Select. How many cards in the lost zone so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need one more, right? Flower selecting the Giratina for sure. We only have 2. We use Mirage Gate. Giratina being powered up here. Utilizing Radiant Greninja and drawing even more cards. Lost Vacuum can get us over the edge very shortly. Okay, we're gonna wait with the Lost Vacuum. Although he could Marnie us, right? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of them in the lost zone. Let's put an additional one in the lost zone, I think. This one. This one. And let's go. That is just so crazy. Arceus gone. Giratina able to one-shot anything in existence with its VSTAR Requiem whatever attack. It has been decided. It's one, if not the best deck in the format. It has been decided. I have no idea that this deck was this good. We're just waiting around. Who wants to play Dialga when you can just slap everything around? Like turn 2, knocking out Arceus and bossing and cross-switching it up. I know we have some liabilities here with Crobat, but you cannot do anything. If you evolve, we can one-shot. These ones we can eat up with Cramorant as well. We get Marnies, so we will need to find Training Court. Or Ordinary. I think there's a Training Court in our... Fog Crystal, that's great. Fog Crystal is actually a way out to the Psychic Energy as well. So it's always better to have like 2 Grass than a Psychic than the other way around because of Fog Crystal. Can we find another Mirage Gate though? If we find another Mirage Gate, we're gonna be able to, of course, wait with our V-Star attack. He can paralyze us with Thunder Shock, I suppose. But then we need to find Cross Switchers, right? Yeah, I think his best bet is to go for a Thunder Shock, but I think so. Thunder Shock is activating. It is a heads though. The game's not done yet. Attachment here. We still have Ordinary Rod, so I think I'll just try and dig for some resources. Sure. Try and dig for some resources. There's one Ordinary Rod and Training Court in there as well. Let us go. How many Psychic in the discard pile? All these Psychic. I'm just gonna put a Grass in. Looks like I'm playing Giratina. Tool Jammer, irrelevant. Is he gonna keep on Thunder Shocking? I think that's his best bet at this point. People saying like, it looks like I'm playing Tina and Peoria. Come on, man. Yeah, our next attachment is definitely going to be on, hopefully, a Giratina there. We need Scoop Up Net. 2 Scoop Up Nets played. What's going on? We still have a Boss's Orders as well, right? If we draw that, it's gonna be fantastic. It's Pikachu against the world. Oh, getting rid of the Comfey. Boss and just drawing with beeps? Well then, I just hope we do draw into the boss. If we draw into the boss, the game's done. Unless he has like switch. Hey, the funny fact is that Arceus left the field actually turn 2. That means like not being able to do anything. This is the World Championships list, right? As you can see, the deck that won Worlds just gets obliterated by Giratina. Okay, we got a Scoop Up Net here. Training Court, definitely taking the Training Court. Alright, Training Court. Getting the Grass Energy. Actually, now that I think about it, doesn't matter at this point, right? Just taking the Psychic. We utilize Concealed Cards. Of course we do. Okay, another Training Court. That's pretty interesting. We can scoop up, set up another Giratina if we want to. Scoop up Comfey. Cramorant, it's time to attack. I don't think there's a possibility of him like instantly knocking out our Giratina here. 260 HP. Nah, there's no way. He could Marnie us though. Tool Jammer. Should we slap down another one of these? Or should we go for the Comfey engine? We still have Crobat as well if we get knocked out, right? So slap this down, slap this down. I could attach here already. But we have the Star Requiem, so maybe it's better to just set up another Giratina on the bench. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Cramorant, Annihilate. Qua. Spit Innocently is the attack name. Boss's Orders. Please evolve into Pikachu VMAX so we can knock it out. So, how many cards in the Lost Zone? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Getting so many cards in the Lost Zone is super easy. We have a one-hit KO move. Maybe he can run us out of energies and try to like trap Crobat into Oblivion. So now we have like options, right? We have Ordinary Rod. Mirage Gate is an option to set this one up instantly. He can fly until he has his setup. But we have Scoop Up Net left, so... And even 2 Cross Switchers too. Boss. Boss Comfey. Nope. Well, that's pretty sad. Okay. Coloress' Experiment could help. Giratina, Scoop Up Net, Energy. We could go for Cross Switchers as well, but at one point he will need to attack. Okay, Scoop Up the Comfey. Here comes the Cramorant again. Giratina VSTAR activation. Let's give him an energy. Training Court. Utilizing Training Court. Getting back an energy. Getting energy over here. So there's these two can both one-shot whatever is there. Let's go. Bam. So we have 2 Giratinas, both prepared to one-shot anything in the game. And we still have access to Ordinary Rod as well to re-get some of our energies back. Everything has a 1 retreat cost. This is checkmate. If I've ever seen one. I don't think he's gonna boss us again, right? 3 boss in the discard pile. We just attach, retreat, KO. Funny fact, he also hits for weakness with Thundershock, but yeah. How can you stop two monstrous Giratinas that can both still activate the V-Star, and it's an attack, so it cannot get shut down? Yeah, he's probably gonna boss again, but if he bosses, he cannot Marnie, so we're in a winning situation regardless. Unless he has Galar Mine, we should be alright. And even then, we have Ordinary Rod, and I think there's still 2 energies left in the discard, so yeah. It's irrelevant. Path, boss, trap, deck out. That's the strategy, right? Thundershocking for infinity. Yeah, that could still be a win out, by the way. Maybe we should have not been that eagerly. Okay, there's boss trapping, and then Thundershocking until he at one point he will flip tails, mark my words. We can also still boss trap a B-Barrel, and then he's not having access to the Thundershock. Still has a lot of DTEs though. 4 cards left in the deck, but we have Ordinary Rod to fill that up, so at one beeps. Okay. There we go. We also had Mirage Gate to get ourselves out of the active, by the way, as a way to get multiple energies in play. Well played. Giratina, incinerate! So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the Giratina VSTAR. It's the best deck, new deck in the format with Lost Origin. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Go check out our sponsors as well, PokemonStore.com, the best place to get TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for a whopping 5% of your order. There's also cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZapdosTCG. There's DragonShield.com. Of course, there's links down below for US and European people. You can utilize, of course, the links down below to help support the channel to get the best sleeves, binders, and deck boxes in the current game. And also, there's yourplaymat.com. If you ever want to create your own custom playmat, you can create a playmat today, get 10% off by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. This was ZapdosTCG here, and yeah, I wish you all a very fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for joining in. If you were watching the live stream, thank you for being here. And yeah, if you were, of course, just watching the video, thank you for watching the video, and just yeah, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be posting daily content of Lost Origin. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.